Alright, YouTube, what's up? How's it going? Mighty fine day we have here. Um, Today's video is going to be mostly a conversational video. Just talking about random things, probably some hot takes. I don't know. I'm just going to talk about stuff. Maybe one thing, maybe a hot take, but let me get all the YouTube stuff over with, alright? So, I guess I have a goal for this channel now. It's going to be a big goal. It's going to be an ambitious goal. It's going to be a ginormous goal. But, you know, 100k subscribers plus by the end of 2022. It's never going to happen. But you know what? I'm just going to put it out there. You know, 100k subscribers by the end of 2022. I'm just going to put that out there. But yeah, so, as always, like, comment, subscribe to the channel for more cool content. I do a lot of random things on this channel. So yeah, end of that. So what I wanted to talk about in this video today was, I think that Koreans, alright, Koreans make better live action shows than Japanese people. Now, my main points of evidence or talking points is mostly because I watched Hellbound and I thought that was really good. And I'm currently on a spree of watching, you know, Korean TV shows, which I'm still trying to find other shows to watch. Like, the only reason why I started watching these shows in particular is because there's nothing else to watch. Like, on YouTube at the moment, I'm currently watching, I think, Jay's reviews on the 2003 Ninja Turtles, which I agree with him. They're absolutely amazing. He honestly makes a lot of good points, and also he literally has the entire DVD collection and watched all of them and then started talking about them. And also, I'm watching, I think, Five Nights at Freddy's, that I personally would rather watch other people play than me myself playing it. Mostly because I suck at Five Nights at Freddy's. I never could beat any of the higher levels. Probably, I'm on like night 3 or 4, and then that's literally it for me. So I'm watching only pretty much MatPat and Markiplier at the moment. Markiplier kind of playing like a dunce a bit. He literally went around in circles for like I think he said in his video 45 minutes trying to find the exits from the basement level, I think, where all the washers and dryers were, and he couldn't find it, and then he found it and he was like, oh my god. Yeah, so Markiplier, and I'm watching MatPat. So those two guys. I think I'm probably going to watch someone else as well, mostly because those guys are kind of a little bit slower on the uploads, and I kind of want to see a bit more content, of course. I'm kind of a person that just likes to binge stuff. So yeah, currently that's it for YouTube. Nothing else on YouTube's all that interesting. I think YouTube is kind of just a mess of things at the moment. Then there's also TV shows, which not a lot of TV shows I'm not interested in. For some reason, a lot of TV shows nowadays are following a very, very stupid route where the writing and the storytelling and the characters in those stories that I've seen from movies and TV shows now, which I'm going to be watching Spider-Man No Way Home today, a lot of it is a lot of political narratives and agendas, which I really don't care about. And Exhibit A is, well, Amazon's Cinderella, whatever the heck that was, that dumpster fire. I have no idea who wrote that show. I know Amazon produced that show, and they're really stupid for doing it. I'm pretty sure that show had a really bad rating. And of course, you know, Cowboy Bebop came out, talked about that trash, and all the things that happened in there. I also looked at what other people have said, like Angry Joe show, his video, and they talked about it, and I agree with them. But yeah, so a lot of TV shows and whatnot, movies, don't really care about. No, don't really care about. I think what was a movie that came out recently that was really dumb? It was Christmas Inc., Santa Inc., something like that. The Seth Rogen made. Like, yo, just stop. Your career's over, man. That type of thing. Yeah. I really don't like the landscape of Hollywood at the moment. But one thing that does have my hopes up is Korean Hollywood. I think Korean Hollywood is pretty good at the moment. I've been watching one of the shows. It's called True Beauty. A friend recommended it to me. He also recommended me, I think, Mr. Queen. I thought he said Mr. Clean at the moment, and I was like, what? Mr. Clean? You talking about the bald guy? He's like, no, Mr. Queen. And I was like, oh, Queen. Yeah. That's a show I think I'm going to watch next. But yeah, so anybody and everybody's welcome to recommend me shows in the comments down below, because I don't know what I'm going to watch. Recommend me YouTube videos. I may react to them, on my channel. I may just do that. I'm thinking about reacting to some not National Geographic, but what do you call it? Hood Geographic. I forgot what his name was called, but he makes a lot of videos talking about how he hates birds and how birds eats other birds through their anal cavity and all that stuff. Yeah, crazy stuff. But yeah, so back on the topic of True Beauty. If you guys don't know what True Beauty is, I'm currently watching that show. It's a shoujo manhwa that got adapted into a TV show, when I think the majority of shoujo manga get adapted into movies, I think. Which I do really much like the show more aspect of it. I remember Oran, what was it, Host Club? Oran Host Club High School. Forgot what it was called. I watched that way back in the day. I think that also got a Japanese TV show drama. Don't know how many episodes it had. The one thing I do remember is that they had Kamen Rider Sword, the actor. I think his name was Tsurugi Kamishiro, something like that. They had him in there. That was cool. I think there was My Little Monster. They had Philip from Kamen Rider W in there, which do a lot of the Kamen Rider actors go and do movies after Kamen Rider, or they do more TV shows, or do they go into more anime adaptations? I don't know. Someone comment down below. But yeah, so I've been looking for things to watch, and I just happened upon a lot of Korean TV shows, and I'm like, you know what? Koreans do it better than Japanese people. They make live actions pretty interesting. Of course, I think they follow the source material pretty well. I think Japanese people, I think their acting is just a bit more exaggerated, you could say. I think Koreans exaggerate their acting a good bit as well, but I don't know. There's just something about Korean live actions and the way they act that are just a bit more compelling. But I did like watching, Ao Haru Ride, Oran Host Club High School, that TV show, and then that movie. I think there was Ao Haru Ride or Blue Spring Ride. I think that was a movie as well. I don't remember the actors in there. I think Kamen Rider Wizard's actor was in a movie, TV show, something like that too. I'll probably put it up in the screen if I can remember. So I've been watching a lot of Korean TV shows. Oh yeah, also I'm watching not Running Man, but I'm watching Knowing Bros, or Ask Us Anything, however it's translated, and I'm watching Mom's Diary, My Ugly Duckling, that show. All pretty good so far. I really like those shows. They're entertaining. I don't know why, but they're just entertaining and funny. But yeah, they work. So I'm finding some TV shows to watch here and there. I'm still watching Kamen Rider Revice, which is really good at the moment. I'm waiting for episode 15 to come out today. But yeah, so all that's going on. But yeah, comment down below what shows you think I would like to watch, shows that you like and you think I would watch. Comment down below, and if I've already seen it, I'll probably comment or reply to your comments and be like, oh, this show was this rating out of 5 and all that stuff. So yeah, and if I haven't seen the show you recommend, well, I'll probably heart it or like it for a reminder for myself, at least. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, also True Beauty reminds me of this other anime, which is also a shoujo anime. Don't know if it's ever been adapted to a live action, but I think it's called Kiss Him Not Me, or Kiss Me Not Him, something like that. I think it was a shoujo manga that got turned into an anime of this big girl who lost a lot of weight, got gorgeous. That's not a word I use a lot. And then got a reverse harem, all that stuff. Yeah. That show reminds me a lot about True Beauty, or True Beauty reminds me a lot about that show. But yeah, so I guess that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Just a lot of random things. Oh man, I'm going to be saying a lot of oh yeah. So, geez, hopefully I cut that out. Maybe not. But I'm also thinking about putting Pokemon on a bit of a more slower upload schedule. As you've been noticing, I haven't really been posting a lot of Pokemon consecutively at the moment. I'm pretty much going to get to Pokemon when I can get to Pokemon. Alright? They're going to be kind of slow. And also, I have some ideas for some more Tokusatsu videos. As you know, I did name this channel after Godzilla, but, you know, this channel is not going to be a Tokusatsu channel, you know? I kind of named this channel after, like, not Dragon Ball. I named this channel after Godzilla and Kaiju number 8 because I really like just kaijus or monsters, right? For no other reason than, you know, other than like, you know, Transformers and that type of thing. You know, big monster, big robot, fight, cool. Really monkey brain moment, right? So that's pretty much it. I'm planning on probably doing some Kamen Rider Henshin videos, or Garo videos, maybe talking about Ryukendo, reacting to some Super Sentai, of course, Henshins as well. But yeah, I'm probably not going to try and milk, you know, all that stuff out. I'll probably get them done sometime when I think about making them, and also make sure that, you know, all the editing is fine, because I do editing on my own videos. I ain't got money to source out, you know, editing. But yeah, so that's it for this video. I think that's all I wanted to talk about. Don't want to rant on for too long. You know, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Goal 100K whenever whatever happens. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. And peace out, people. Have a good day.